Good morning, everyone! I had to finish that song. Also, I was trying to put out a tweet that I was streaming. So, and I got distracted by Drakengard music. But good morning, Sarah. How are you? We were treated... Multitasking, nice, yeah. And then I forgot to unmute. My headphones are broken. I only have one ear now. So I won't get the full Drakengard effect today.
I wish I could
Very
be
sad.
a savior.
Very sad.
I'm glad I met you.
But you know what?
Anyway.
Even if you have one ear,
I want to save you.
Drakengard is worth it. Oh, see, I was giving away things by showing the intro cutscene. Because they like to spoil endings in them. I think I seen Manah kiss Noe. I already guessed all that, Drakengard. Oh, I forgot to... So welcome back, everybody. We're here with more Drakengard 2. Good morning, Ergaman. How's Patrick today? Well, I'm doing quite fine. But little guy, he's doing good. You should get a shirt on, my love. Going around shirtless. There, you can stand in front of the thing like you're censored.
Toby's just sleeping right beside Daddy.
Sure is.
He always does that when we come over here.
That's his God-given right as an American to walk around shirtless. Is that true?
Well, I sleep shirtless.
You sure do. I think it's most of the time.
Yeah.
So, last time we met on Drakengard 2, the morning edition, we continued our trek through chapter 2. Right now we got, I think the Flame Dais was destroyed by Manah, who is now a young lady instead of a little girl. If it's the same one, I'm not really sure if it is the same lady. But, and we've discovered that each of the guardians of these districts are kind of protecting these daises, or daises, however it is that they pronounced it. They're lieutenants. But Manah believes that these are kind of the ties that bind the people of the world, so she's trying to destroy them in order to free the people. But I guess we'll have to see. Maybe she's just unlocking the seals and doing this whole thing over again, like they did in the first one. But the only way to find out is to continue, so let's do that. Let's continue. I don't know if I got anything new. Octotaco is hosting. Holy bush eggs! I forgot we updated that. Thanks for your host. You're the bushiest egg of them all. Hey, that's how Tacobot has to talk.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god! Holy bush eggs, Octotaco! Not my hair! Look what you did! Oh my god!
I'm a thief!
You are a thief.
Thief!
Excuse me, but no! No! I got horse standards.
I got it back from that thief!
We're
I
gonna
got
have to
it
talk
back.
about this later, Tacobot. I don't think you're putting it on right. I can't see anything. Alright, so we don't have any new weapons. We already have all the items equipped. So how has everybody's week been so far? What have you all been up to? Besides work. Want to hear none of your work BS? You can talk work if you want to. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Apparently if I get more sleep than usual, I feel sprightly in the morning. Sprightly. 80% done with your llama. That's exciting.
Not punishment enough for her crimes.
Roma,
Do you understand?
Roma.
Was her crime really so evil, Eris?
No way. You're talking nonsense.
Zhangpo.
If we allow her to flee, she will turn against the other districts too. We have to stop her.
Maybe that's
I am
the
one
point.
of the Knights of the Seal, right? That's who I am.
You haven't got into some woman trouble when I wasn't looking, have you? Be careful of women. They'll lead you astray.
Legna, we don't
Whoa,
have
whoa,
time.
whoa.
Just fly, all right?
Hold your horses there,
They
buddy.
took our ship. No way. Shoot them down.
That is exciting about your llama. I'm excited to see it. And AC Odyssey and Scooby-Doo Ergoman. That's fun. I've not played an Assassin's Creed since, I think, the second part of 2. Whatever they called that one. Brotherhood? Something. But haven't gone back. In the wake of the Flame Dais' destruction, new breath spheres have been unleashed. See, this is worth destroying those breath spheres to begin with. We get cool new abilities. Blaze Breath fires projectiles which cause devastating explosions. So we ended up finishing that Open Grave movie last night. I give it a solid, like, 2 stars out of 5. Though it did have the guy from District 9 and, what was the other movie that we did? What? Whatever his name is. I was just going to watch Life Force last night, but realized we'd have to rent it. Oh no! It was on Prime for free like a few months ago. That's how we seen it.
It's on
Sorry, Past 2 not happening. It's a good movie. I was actually surprised. I know we rented it, or not rented it, watched it on a whim. Because we were in one of those moods to watch, you know, crappy sci-fi and fantasy movies. We were on a stint a while back. Hey, I got 3? I didn't realize that I could hold more than one. No, it switched it. Crit was looking, I'll have to look. There was another one that we watched, and I'm getting confused between that and Life Force. Or maybe it's the same movie where, like,
Or you'll lose the ship.
they're doing experiments or something in deep space, and like this weird plant life thing in the cage came to life. That was a different movie, right? I don't remember what it was called.
She'll lead the world into chaos. I'm sure of it.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to heal. Definitely gonna have to heal. I think it's weird that I can use healing items with my dragon. Maybe I can just use my magic. Whoa!
We can do this, come on!
Oh my goodness, this thing takes so much damage out of me. The dragon has great turning. Yes, I know. It's so much more agile and dexterous than Angelus. She was like riding a tank. Oh, so it gives me 3 at a time for the fire.
No way. Go after the ship. She's getting away.
She's also kicking my butt.
No, we're finished!
How the fire have anything to do with it?
The ship is making an emergency landing. I hope she's safe.
How much more does it have? Apparently I completed the mission.
Oh, we've been hit. We'll have to crash land.
We have no choice. Put her down over
Leviathan,
there. I know a
yeah.
place we can hide nearby. We may be
That was
safe.
another surprisingly good one. Dang straight, we got dragons.
Humans just don't belong in the air.
We have to catch her. Legna, do you sense anything?
But aren't I... has Marv. Oh, that's right.
She must be hiding nearby. She can't have gone far. Let's go.
Chasing women is like chasing mice. No reward.
What's up with this dragon anyway? Knights of the Seal have restocked your items. Well, isn't that nice of them? I feel like the dragon stages are much more difficult in this one. I don't think we got anything new this time. Yeah, so that Open Grave movie, I don't know if I would recommend it. It had an interesting premise, but it turned out that the characters were scientists trying to cure this kind of infection that made people like super aggressive. And the downside to their vaccine was that you would basically go into like a catatonic state where you would almost look dead, and then when you come to, you would have no memory of what happened to you. So the whole thing was them gaining their memory back, getting flashbacks of what they were doing before they had to inject themselves to save themselves from this disease. But so there was a whole thing with them thinking that they were experimenting on each other when really they were just saving each other. It was a mess of a movie. Sounds just like Home Alone. Oh no, that was Open Grave. Leviathan is like a really crappy alien movie with the guy from Home Alone. There's a space on the Grand Wheel. Oh, I forgot I have to equip my stuff. Home Alone in space. That would be amazing. It would be like Jason X, except, you know, Macaulay Culkin is a lot older and doesn't freeze people's faces in nitroglycerin or whatever it was that they used. Take that, Merv! So how are you liking Assassin's Creed Odyssey so far, Ergamin? I hear that Odyssey and Origins is quite good. Though I also hear that Ubisoft is going back to a more traditional formula with their latest one, which I think is taking place... I think it's a Viking one. I think it's Assassin's Creed Valhalla, something like that.
Eris, well, did you find her?
No, not yet. If the guilty are good at anything, it's running and hiding.
All right. Then we should press on, but carefully. I don't think many people have passed this way before.
Search the closed land and arrest the fugitives, Manah.
I sense the girl in the area ahead. Let us fly over there.
Are we really going to arrest her? Because, I mean, they already gave away that she's going to be on our team. Because I can get weapons for her in the menu. Way to spoil your own story, game. Did that dragon voice change? I don't think so. Dagobot is biting the hand that feeds it. We've been neglecting her, so she's being defiant today. Don't worry, Dagobot. I'll work on you today. But there was an enemy over this way. She's feeling salty. Okay, what level is this? 3? So it is good to upgrade that though. This Apostate's Misery is super good. It's those egg bush eggs. If anything, you think she'd be happy about bush eggs. They're the most delightful surprise in the world. Do I have a map? No. I do not have a map. See, the only problem with Eris's spears is that she has kind of like a delay before she starts attacking, which opens her up to enemy attacks.
Are they in here? I wonder if she's been here before.
So what is... Whoops. It is 3 and then 2 triangle. Yeah, because that's a super good move. It does a ton of damage and kind of crowd controls too. All these dang crystals.
What's this war here? We can't go any further.
It smells as if humans have passed this way, and not so long ago.
Ew. Humans. Oh, there's a shaman. Need to take care of him pronto. Yay! I'll level up. Oh, and it's 1 triangle. And see, when they have me switching between the buttons like that, it never works out. Out of the way, guys. I'll do some exploring once I get this map. What's up, everyone? Oh, another one. Another crystal. I see more enemies over this way. Oh, but they're probably behind the wall. Couple paths. Boom. Oh, look, this one's up top. It's a dead end. It's a dead end. I'm gonna get her like footsteps stuck in my head. It's like being back in the first Drakengard.
It's the perfect place for a criminal hideout.
Okay. There's a path over here. Oh, nope, that's where I came from. Maybe it's this one here? Nope, that's where I've already been. So where the ever-loving am I supposed to go? This way? And there's a third crystal somewhere. Ah, they're appearing.
The enemy is above us. Can you go with your dragon?
Inside the cave? It'd be cool if the more you played with her, the harder she became a final boss because you leveled her up while you were allies. That would be crazy. Yeah, and see you soon, Ergamin. So where are they? Are they? Oh, okay. So I have to switch over to Noe. Oh yeah, we got a new weapon for Noe. I like that I can use my dragon inside the cave. Oh, we got some archers in here. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, and I even did that. Dang, and me so crushed my granola bar. Oh my. He's just granola paste now. He has no regrets. What is this? Treasure chest? Oh no, it's just a box. Oh, miso. You chunky so-and-so. Oh, there was an enemy over here. I'm curious how, like, using the different magics will work with the dragon. Because I can't, like, switch weapons with the dragon. I feel like I also want to use my magic in here, but it would be a waste with one enemy left. That was it. I got a snory kitty next to me as well. I had to wrestle him off the table. My Drakengard took the brunt of it. Alright, where was that entrance? There it is. What a cat. They can't come in there. I like this weapon already. It doesn't seem quite as strong, but I like how fast it is. And I should test out its magic too. Especially with these freaking shamans. Ah, you butthead. Oh! The poor bar. Ooh, what is this? Gotta look for a bit, start at work. No worries at all. As always, I'm just glad you're able to stop by. That's what these morning streams are all about. Ooh, it's lightning. I like it. Miso be a good boy like Toby? That would never happen. He's a brat and he knows it. He wears it proudly. I don't like the looks of this. Do you guys got a map for me? It's killing me that there's no map. He's so the anti-good boy. Unseen force pushing you back. Work out what you have to do to proceed. Work it out? Not even a hint? It's like, hey, you're a big boy. You can figure this out.
Is this an illusion of hers?
Oh, the ground feels warm. There's a force emanating from it. I seen something red over here. Or is this thing fake? Ground feels warm. Can I just like maybe get on Legna? She gets a better perspective. It's one of these rocks, maybe? That's where I came from. I thought for sure desert running simulator. I think older RPGs had a thing with having you wander around in deserts. Because it was in Paper Mario. I remember like Breath of Fire 3 and 4 had you do that. Wild Arms. Very biblical of them. I don't want to open that because I might need the health. What are you guys looking at? And they're not even going to give me a hint. This is quality entertainment. Wandering around in the desert. Oh, I guess we haven't found any bush eggs yet, so... Oh, I see an enemy. They're giving me a hint. Oh, it's the unseen force. Dang it. What up here? Alright, let's watch these. I thought for sure I seen one that was red. The crap am I supposed to do? Maybe a stand on one? Nope, that didn't do anything. Meeting time. Hope you're out of the desert when I'm back in 30 minutes. Me too. Feels warm. There's a force emanating from it. Okay. Well, enjoy your meeting, Sarah. Oh, I did it! I did it! I just had to ground pound it. If Mario has taught me any... Oh, it was invisible crystal. What kind of horse nanners is that? Now that I know that there are invisible crystals... Taco Bot's really on top of us tonight, isn't she? It shouldn't, it's random. Yeah, I kind of like this sword. It doesn't have very much reach. It's not quite as good as the soldier sword, which I recall that being quite good in the last one too. Got an 11 chain. So what do they have us up against this time?
La 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 la.
No! Manah! La 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 la.
No! Get away from me!
He knew what was up. What was up? Our allies are under attack. Assist them. No. What if I said that? Let's get on Legna. Woo! Wings of desperation. I forgot that I have to lock onto an enemy in order for that to work. Alright, I had enough of you, Legna. We are going to go back to Ares. See, I've been switching between her stuff too much. I forget what the move is. It's one square and then a triangle. Okay. I get it, Ares. I get it. Really hard to pull off, actually. Oh, there we go. That one does seem pretty good. As well. La 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 la. Oh, get out of here. Okay, so it's not so bad. As soon as you see her do the next attack, that's when you start mashing the other one. And there's one more goblin. Oh, there's two goblin shamans. You get back here, little guy. And drop your bombs. Uh-oh, what happened?
Thank you. You saved us.
It's the least we can do.
We found this map with the criminal's belongings. Here, you take it.
We finally got a map. Map of the closed lands. Who needs the health more? Let's see. Oh, definitely. Definitely Eris. She needs it way more than us. Okay, so we finally have a map. I feel like do I want to backtrack? I don't think there's any benefit to backtracking. Honestly, I do want to go down this path down here though, because there might be something. Oh yeah, see the enemies just appeared? And then we'll have to backtrack and take a separate path to get to where we're supposed to go. Or maybe that is where we're going right now is the actual path. Oh. These epic shamans. Just level 10. It does seem like we're possibly sharing experience.
It looks like someone used this path recently. But which way?
And there's a slight delay in when she attacks, so it's making it really tough. Should I backtrack? I don't know what to do.
What are you waiting for? There are roads in the skies, too.
There are roads in the skies. What does that mean? So I'm thinking, unless these connect here, which I guess they could. Let's find out. If they connect, then I shouldn't have to backtrack. That looks like it's a big cliff. Oh no, I can get in here. Okay. And there's a cave.
Someone's been hiding out in this cave.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, they definitely put a little more work into the kind of level design of this game. I mean, it's nothing revolutionary or anything, but it's more than just like a wide open field with a ton of enemies on it. There's nothing here. Oh wait. Health. Which I appreciate. Of course, you could say that's basically what the Dynasty Warrior games are as well. It's just big open fields with thousands of enemies on it. So I never really played much of the Dynasty Warrior games. I've only ever tried them. I know I tried Warriors Orochi 3, I think, which was super cool. They had some fun boss fights in that one. We really need to upgrade this weapon. Yes, please. Let's just use our magic on these guys since there's no ogres or anything, it doesn't seem. It's quite powerful. Oh yeah, look, this weapon is actually not very strong against them. I'm kind of disappointed that there's no treasure chest down here. Or maybe they expected me to just drop Noe off right here instead of going all the way up to the cave. They like to do things like that. Alright, this is either the end of the
This looks
mission
like it
or...
might be it. There's nowhere else she could be hiding.
Well, we've no choice.
Right. We have to push on.
Legna, I'll look for Manah on the ground. You take the sky.
Very well. Don't lose your way chasing after him, my boy.
Oh yeah. There's the cultist. Bless you, bud. I forgot I don't have a combo with this one. There's a note in the trader's pocket at dead end, strike left wall.
She must be beyond this wall. How does she do this?
How does she do it? Oh man, this weapon is so weak. Of course, it could be imbued with magic, and maybe it'd be good against only specific types of enemies. What's up, my friend? Oh, hey, lamppost. Good morning. And how are you today, sir? How are you on this fine Thursday morning? Strike the left wall at the dead end. Okay, so this is the entrance here. This is, I'm assuming... Oh! I must have already opened it. I must have already opened it. Doing good. Editing some footage for Streets of Rage 4. Exciting. How have you found that so far? About me, I'm doing well. Getting in some Drakengard 2 before work this morning. You know how it is, a little coffee, a little video games, a little chitty-chatting. There's a note in the trader's pocket. Strike left, right, then down to open right. Left, right, then down. So breeze coming from beyond the wall. There must be a path on the other side. So left. So we hit this left wall. Left. Right. Down. Wow. Fancy. That's what a beat-em-up game should be in this age. So good. That's good to hear. That's really good to hear. I've not played it yet, but I do have
What the hell are
a
these
podcast
beasts?
talking about it scheduled very soon.
You won't get
So I should
past us
probably
so
read
easily.
that. Or play it, I mean. Look at this thing. Kill the trader's monster, the behemoth.
Attack!
This
Kill
thing is
the knight!
disgusting. Look at its
Hello,
nose.
Raider monsters
No way,
and
they're rebels.
peanuts.
Let's fight.
Oh no.
There's peanuts falling from the sky right
I
there.
forgot too that I can charge my magic. Let's grab this. It was probably a waste to grab it right now. Oh, is he stuck up there? He wasn't. He was going to charge.
If I can just cover my foot.
I know what I should do. I should probably put on a stronger weapon.
Thanks, I'll be unbeatable.
Gotta get close enough to hit it. Oh, no. What is this? Oh, he's blue. He must have shocked him, or stunned himself.
Go! Attack the knights!
Okay, so we wanted to run into a wall to stun itself, and then we can do a ton of damage to it. Come on, man. Run into the wall. Dang. He does some serious damage. Alright, come on. Charge me. Charge me. Nice. No, wait, don't waste this. Oh. I should have used my magic on him. Let's get around to the wall. Oh, that was the ticket right there. Nice.
There she is. We must capture her.
Traders have been cornered. Arrest Manah. There's a note in the trader's pocket. Go through first light, then straight ahead. Alright, let's switch back to his silver butterfly so that we can upgrade it. That's what we want. Oh, did we destroy that box that had the health in it? Probably should have paid attention to what I was supposed to do with that light. Okay, where's the rest of the enemies? Let's make sure there aren't any lingering over here. Doesn't seem like there are. Doesn't seem like it.
For Lady Manah and my friends.
So straight through the light, and then it was something else. I can't remember the second part. Let me see if it tells me in my status or in the mission. Trader, nope. Nope. It does not. Straight through the light. Listen, you, get off that cliff. These guys seem to be resistant to my...
Is this also her power?
Go in the trader's pocket. Next destination, go up staircase, then left. So up staircase and then left. At least they're giving me the directions one at a time.
That wretched witch.
Up the staircase, then left. I have to keep repeating it to myself because I'll forget. Up staircase, then left. So how do I get to the staircase? Or am I supposed to go this way? Up staircase, then left. Let's see what happens if I go through here. Ding. What happened? Where am I? This thing. Final destination, go inside cave.
Why do these people give up their lives to protect her?
This is not a staircase, is it? I think it might be. And then I go left. There's the cave. Or there's another cave there. Can I go around and into the cave? No. Ah, I'm back here. Alright, so we go here. And then toward the cave, I think. Unless I can get up a staircase. Which I don't think I can. Here. Yeah, so I'm guessing this is the staircase. That's right. This is left. And then go toward the cave. That's what I'm assuming they meant in that other one. Aha! That was it! Now let's finish off these guys so I can level up my sword. I gotta be getting close. Let me just see. If I go into status, I should be able to see weapons. Silver butterfly. Oh my goodness. It requires 5,988 experience till its next level. Dang. No way, you got your work cut out for you, sir. And they're only giving me 1 experience each. Here, how about we finish off upgrading the soldier's sword? Soldier's sword. Doing well, man. I'm editing footage straight away. I'll be uploading it later along with an unboxing video. Very cool. Yeah, these guys are only giving me 1 experience each. And this sword is so much stronger. I think it's reach that makes it so good.
There she is. You've nowhere left to run, Manah.
Lady Manah,
Thank you, my
we'll
dear.
save you.
No, don't throw away your lives. We will flee.
She's getting away. She had an escape route planned all along.
No way. Stop wasting time. After her.
We'll show
I'm
them.
not gonna waste my time chasing after Manah.
Lady Manah, the exit is near. We'll hold them here.
I'm
Did you
sorry.
not see what she did
I'll
in the
fight
last
to bring
game?
peace back to this land.
No. Alright, you guys are getting magicked. 2, 3. Oh, what is this? Nothing? Oh, never mind. What's happening? Oh, I didn't even see this little path here. You guys are really holed up in this thing. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Alright. Alright. Eat my magic. There's a lot of lead up to the attack for this weapon too. Which leaves me wide open for their quick attacks. Hoping that we get to Manah really, really soon. Alright. End of the line. Mission complete. Nice.
It's no good. She's not here. Did she slip past us?
She escaped on a ship that the rebels had ready for her. Damn that woman.
Lady Eris, orders from
Damn it,
General
woman.
Gizmo. You are to abandon your pursuit of the rebels and withdraw from the area immediately.
Withdraw? But we almost had her.
He must have his reasons.
Oh,
All
don't kid
forces,
yourself, Noe.
Prepare to move out. Noe, you go on ahead and report to General Gizmo.
You weren't even. You guys weren't even close. Yeah! Good game! I beat the walking simulator, or the desert simulator. Desert walking simulator. That took me 32 minutes. That was a long one. Probably because I was stuck in that little cliff area in the beginning.
With that dragon at his side, the boy is too strong. Like Oro was. If I don't do something soon, I might not get another chance. It's time to put my plan into action.
What plan is this, creepy-faced man? Alright, I don't think we got anything new, which I was kind of surprised that we wouldn't find anything in that stage. Excuse me, the Lamppost Gaming, but horses do not have manners. True facts. We made it to chapter 3. That was a very anticlimactic end to chapter 2, I have to say. The key of the district of Soulflame is destroyed. Oh, he's reading it for me. No way ruins everything.
By the mysterious woman called Manah. Just as her sentence was to be carried out, she fled. Though we flew after her, she eluded our grasp.
Is he not going to finish it? Okay. There's a lot of pauses between these. He pauses like for a minute for dramatic effect. Free expeditions and endless grounds. Wait, endless grounds air has been added. Village of Stone has been added. Ooh, we can get to a village. That's exciting. We haven't been to a village yet. So now...
Are you a Knight of the Seal?
What? Yes, I am.
I'm sorry we haven't delivered our offering yet. Please, would you give us some more time?
What do you mean?
Our offering?
We'll do our best to prepare one very soon. But please, please, spare the village's daughters. Sorry to have bothered you. Excuse me.
An offering, is it? Huh, they're being exploited.
Yeah.
Right.
What's going on here?
I had no idea the Knights of the Seal would do something like this.
Like, how long have you been a part of the Knights of the Seal and didn't know about this corruption going on? Honestly, no way. I like that we're going to be able to buy weapons and stuff. In villages, you can buy and equip weapons, items, and accessories. Scald Song for 2,400. Victor's Spoils. Ooh. 15,000. And then we can just get some items. So this is super expensive. It looks like it's a rapier or something. But I like the look of this Scald Song. I will get it. It shall be mine. No. Yes. Equip weapons, weapon shop. I was hoping that we would find some new accessories. Just to be sure. Yeah, I don't think. We don't really need to buy new healing items. They get restocked all the time. Scald Song. So this one, look how much experience this silver butterfly requires. It must get super strong. Like, it must be, like I was saying, imbued with magic or something. So we'll be able to use it against enemies that are weak against such things. I have a feeling that it will be worth upgrading. It'll just take a super long time. Save game data. So Endless Grounds is an air mission, and then we can go straight to chapter 3. Can't decide if I want to do the, you know what? It might be worth coming here. I'm just going to see what it is. Because we can always come back and do the free expeditions at any point. Actually, you know what? I'm going to skip the free expedition and go straight to the story. Because we did get a fancy new sword that I would like to try.
No way. I've been wanting to talk with you for some time. This seems to be a perfect opportunity.
Sir?
Oh man, the hair on him.
Come now. Don't be so formal. Why don't you tell me what's on your mind? Here. This was Oro's favorite drink.
Oro.
You are a stubborn young man, no way. Just like Oro was. Like father, like son, I suppose. However, it bothers me, frankly, to have someone so powerful in our midst.
What?
Why would you be
quiet.
bothered by that?
I haven't finished.
Calm down, old
Yes.
man.
3 years ago, I gave that same drink to Oro before he left to lead the defense. He drank it all down without hesitation, just like you.
What?
Come on, man.
My eyes. I can't see. You have poisoned me. You.
Oh, is it working already? You are weak. Oro managed to confront the one-eyed man before he succumbed.
The one-eyed man.
You mean you killed him? But why?
You fight evil, yet you're willing to trust everyone around you. You're a fool! When I see fools like you, I want to crush them like insects.
You would think that he would want a strong individual in his army. And instead of killing them, try to convince them to work with you. Uh-oh. His hair changed. What is this? No way, what have you done? Add items. I like that it warns me if I haven't equipped all the items that I have. So does this mean that the Imperial, or I shouldn't say the Imperial, that the Knights of the Seal will no longer restock my items because I killed their leader? Guess it stands to reason. Lots of stuff going down, though.
Damn you. When did you become so strong?
General Gizmo, what's happening? I'm coming in.
Not now, I'm indecent.
What's happening here? No way. What have you done?
Eris. What am I?
Listen, he
Did
tried
you
to
do
poison
this?
me, okay?
Why?
Goodbye.
You're not even going to explain yourself? Just jump out the window? Gizmo's poison is taking over. Escape the Grand Shrine at
He went
once.
through the window.
I have to go
I have to equip my new sword. Just wait.
back to Legna. I have to remember to.
Ooh, this sword is
healing
strong.
myself. I would have killed Gizmo if Eris hadn't come in. Eris, I'm sorry.
Maybe I shouldn't be hanging out and fighting these guys.
Please, put away your sword.
I knew it would someday be a cursed blind child.
Alright, let's see if this is going to be
What have
health.
I done? I lost control.
Defend it yourself, man. Don't worry about it.
Some say that you are a traitor.
Oh yeah, Noah's way
Beg for
behind on
forgiveness
levels.
from General Gizmo.
I need to use him more. I mean, I might as well take this health, you know? Yeah, just take the health. Some messed up shenanigans going on. Oh, that's a Pretty sweet move.
So weak. Get away.
So when the damage above the enemy is red, it means that I'm doing kind of extra damage to them. I'm liking this sword already.
Let me
Oh,
through.
look at these guys.
Stop! I don't understand. What's going on? No way. Are you really a rebel?
I am
can
now,
no
I
longer
guess.
Stay here. Gizmo. He. Damn him.
I mean, if you just explained yourself, right? No time to lose. Take the key and escape through the courtyard. Press square while blocking an enemy's attack to parry it? What? Parry an enemy's attack disables them for a short time, rendering them vulnerable to counterattack.
Let me through. I don't want to fight.
You're not getting away.
Nice. See, I didn't even know that I could do that.
Please don't bother me.
Well, that's
Just let me
handy.
go.
Super handy. Oh, I didn't do it. There we go. Quickly, Noe! Oh. A treasure chest. Is it going to be a new weapon? I do desperately need health, though. Oh, that was just the key. I see. I see. They got me excited. They got me excited for nothing. Hit the courtyard
happened to
door.
me? Maybe.
I'm wondering if maybe... Oh, it's not going to let me through. $1,000. We can go back to the village with that. Here's the key to the courtyard. Mission complete. That wasn't so bad. You're no longer a knight. Your item supply has been cut off. You can buy items in the village. I knew it! Dang. I have to buy my own items? And Eris is no longer with us. I think Sarah may have been right. Maybe I shouldn't have been using her, because now she's going to use her power against us.
What's all the fuss, my boy? What have you done?
Legna, I can't stay here anymore. We have to fly. Fly far away.
I wasn't planning on eloping with you just yet.
Ew.
I suppose now
No.
is as good a time as ever. You look ill, boy.
I don't want any part of that
Haven't been
dragon.
eating stale leftovers again, have you?
I'm not a child anymore.
Hang on, we'll fly out.
I mean, I think you're cool and all, dragon, but... So the good thing is that we can go back to the village. And we can resupply ourselves.
Did you hear? The guardian of the soul flame is dead.
Zhangpo, was it?
Was he actually
That's
dead?
great.
He just kind of disappeared.
Did you know that the guardian was a pact partner? The pact had a price, which he paid until the day he died.
Really?
I wonder
So
what he
paid a
sacrificed.
price for his pact too.
Yeah, from what I heard, he made a pact with the fire spirit Ifrit. As a price, he lost the
Oh.
sensation of eating.
Hey? What does that mean?
So he couldn't enjoy food?
Ifrit absorbed for himself. He couldn't prevent Ifrit from doing it.
Oh.
In other words, he could eat and eat and eat and wouldn't taste a thing. Couldn't get full either.
Interesting.
What an idiot. There's no other pleasure like eating.
Is that why he showed up at supper time and smashed up our homes?
Not anymore. All thanks to Lady Manah.
Oh, what happened to her?
I don't know. I heard that she escaped execution.
I do like that they're giving kind of some backstory when you visit
Look,
the
someone's
villages.
coming.
Act partners gain extraordinary powers for a price. These lieutenants would be formidable foes.
They would be formidable foes. Hopefully we don't run into Kime and have to fight him. Alright, so we have 3,900. I know these restorative files are probably the ones that we want to get. I'll buy 2. It does make me a little sad that we're not going to get those restocked. So it might be... we might be incentivized to do the free expeditions just to get money at some point. Or we could grind out the money so we could buy the more expensive things. I'm thinking we probably have time to get one more verse in before we have to call it a day. So let's do that right now. I don't recall what verse we're on.
You're looking better.
Yes. I think the poison has gone. How about us? Are we in the clear?
I mean, no one
Not
else can
yet.
fly.
These fleas are infuriatingly persistent. Whatever did you do, boy?
I
may have
made
tried
an
to kill their
enemy of
general.
Gizmo. He was the one who killed my father, Oral.
I'm not surprised. Jealousy, hatred, treachery. Sounds like a typical human story.
That's for sure.
Damn him.
Don't be so sad, Noe. There's no turning back now. Flee from the knights.
Don't let him get away. Capture the traitor.
I'm a traitor?
That's what they said. Do I even have to fight them? Oh, they have airplanes.
Please stop!
They upgraded this time.
All available units, attack!
Stop! I'm not your enemy. I don't want to fight you.
Don't be a fool. Look at them. They certainly think that you're an enemy. Just deal with them and let's get out of here.
That's probably pretty good advice. High-speed airship pursue grief-stricken Noe. Now you must fight to
Can't
survive.
go back to the knights. Are we enemies now?
Yes.
It's just the two of us now, Legna. Just like before.
Just like before. Man, it's tough to dodge that guy. I do need to kill some of these guys so I can get my magic. And we should probably consider using Legna more often too. Oh, she just leveled up. Like in battles and stuff, so we can level her up. Especially get her new or more HP. Or him.
Die, traitor! I hope your body feeds the monsters in the sky.
Yeah, here we go. Where is he? Wait till he slows down. That worked really good. Come on. We got this. Oh, he's right on my tail. There we go. Took him down.
We've given them the slip for now.
You're right. But let's be careful. In any case, we need to put more distance between us.
Well, that only took us 2 minutes. One thing that I'm kind of sad about in this one is that we can't revisit missions to try them again. Expeditions. Oh, it's sending us back to the Endless Grounds. Oh, do we lose an opportunity to do the free expeditions? Noe and Legna are now fugitives in search of a safe haven. So we're going to hide out in the cliffs too?
Ah, perfect timing. You're with the Knights of the Seal, right?
Actually,
What? You're not a knight? Well, dressed like that, you certainly look like a Knight of the Seal.
Well, yes. This is their uniform. I suppose I should change out of it.
Oh, are we going to see him in new clothes now?
I'm not sure I understand.
It's just that I kind of had to leave the Knights. Actually, I can't really stay here too long.
Well, in that case, I've got a favor to ask. How about it? Will you help me out?
Absolutely.
I've been waiting on some merchants from another town, but they haven't arrived. No one's seen them. I was going to ask the Knights to look for them, but as you're here, maybe you could do it instead?
Absolutely.
The merchants
That's what I'm here
routes
for.
that the Knights don't. Maybe you'd succeed where the Knights would fail.
All right. I'll try to find them.
They said they were going to go to the closed land for some business. It's my guess that they're stranded there. Good luck. I'm sure you'll find them, if you look hard enough.
I mean, my name is Noe, right? Loving these early streams keeps me going as I work. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying them, Ergman. I'm having a ton of fun as well. And I'm glad you're able to stop by. So they're not giving us anything new yet. Hopefully gives us an opportunity to save. Okay. Then this, my friends, is a perfect opportunity to call it for the day. Unless it throws us into... Okay, it doesn't. And I want to thank everyone for stopping by. I mean, I'm having a ton of fun with these morning streams as well, and I'm so excited to be able to share these games with all of you, because they're strangely popular, but not quite as well known as some of the other classic PS2 games. But so far, Drakengard 2, huge improvements over the first one, and I'm having a ton of fun. You have a great time as well, and we'll be doing another morning stream next Tuesday. But as long as work doesn't kill me again tonight, we're hoping to do a Paper Mario stream tonight at 8:30 Central. But anyway, have a wonderful day, everyone. You as well, Lamppost. I'm glad you could stop by this morning. And don't work too hard, because tomorrow is Friday. Anyway, have a great day. I'll see you tonight, hopefully. We're crossing our fingers. Good night. Good night. Have a good day, everyone.